Hi, my name is Julie Calvey, and I want to talk about one of the testimonials that I have on this page. I did get permission, and you wouldn't know her anyway. She came into my home. She asked if I usually meet people by phone, but she wanted to come into my home. And I said that was fine. So she came into my home clenched. Her entire body was clenched from head to toe. Her mouth, she could barely speak. She was using two canes, and she walked in an atypical way. So she sat down on one of my chairs, and she started to speak to the extent that she could. It was very hard to understand her. But she was a retired lawyer, and she quit because she couldn't speak. And I listened, and it was clear that she hated being a lawyer. She was not born to be a lawyer. So she talked to me. She talked a lot, actually, very slowly and very painfully. And there were only some moments of silence where I got to ask a question or two, which led her. I mean, she knew that she hated being a lawyer, but it was the only life she knew. And so this was so long ago. I don't remember what questions I did ask, but whatever happened, I remember her mouth getting soft, and she started to speak in a way that I could easily understand. And eventually, she put her canes down, she got off the chair, and easily walked out to my foyer. And she took out her billfold, and I said, "Oh, no charge." But she did. She took some bills out and laid them on the table and walked out the door. And it was miraculous. The point being was that she was not born to be a lawyer. I don't know if it was family pressure, pressure on herself, but it was so much pressure on her to have chosen this life path that it landed in her body, and she suffered. She suffered greatly because of it. And whatever happened in that back and forth between the two of us, something happened, and I've seen this before. I can tell when somebody when like the light bulb goes off, and somebody makes an either unconscious or conscious choice or revelation or something, and everything changes. And that's what happened, and I saw it. It was miraculous. So I wanted to share that with you. There's always a solution. The thing is, and she had awareness that being a lawyer probably caused this. That's why she came to see me. But it always takes two. It always takes two. When I studied being a life coach, one of the things they insisted on is that we have a mentor coach. And to this day, I have a mentor coach. So, thanks for listening. Bye-bye, Julie.